We are here today to interview a renter of the ugliest light fixture in the world. And we please ask you to talk about it. Introducing Mr. Lighting Critique. Please discuss this fixture.
Why, thank you, Ms. Clarkson. I'm glad you asked me today to introduce this fine fixture to you. Let me stand up. Stand up so I can get the camera and my face into the same photo. Now, This photo has light good. So, this light fixture, produced in the 17th century, before they had lights, but they had candles, but they did have measuring cups. You'll find that this fixture has many measuring cups, all of the same denomination, but with clever little demarcations on them. They were very advanced in the 17th century. They had scoops for their flour, and they had little sifters for their martinis in the 17th century. One might find that amazing, but that's true, that they did that. And chains for the virgins. No, they didn't wear them. They tied them up with these chains because they only had one.
Okay, excuse me. Is this part of your Virgin from Topeka? From the Vashon video?
No, she died. But this is a 17th century can opener with a very famous little device for serrating fingernails. This is what they used to torture the virgins so they would not be virgins any longer. Thank you.
Thank you very much. What about the lighting? What kind of lamps are those in there?
Well,
they're kind of bright in my video camera.
These are a modern version of the candle. You know, very poor replication of the candle. But here we have the brightest idea. The Mr. Magoo light bulb. Very nice, and we all enjoy it very much.
But what is the center section?
The center section has another measuring cup, kind of an offshoot of this. And this is the 18th century edition. This one has greater demarcations. These are 1 cup versions. This is 2 cup. A slight improvement over the 17th century. Very top, we have a little quarter cup showing how little people really understood at that time.
Do you really use these for measuring as you rent this house?
No, actually you do. See, what you do is you pour your ingredients into each one of these, and the heat from the light bulbs or the candles in the 17th century, but the light bulbs now will cook your food. And if you're not careful, you'll end up with it on the table. But if properly done, this works very well.
So are you saying if you have a good rate on this house, it's okay because it doesn't have a stove? You can cook on this chandelier?
This house has been rated many times, and I think we're probably going to be rated here before the night's over, based on the activities I've seen going on.
Thank you. Hello, here we are at Open Your Heart and Enter Maze on the Sand at Manzanita. And with us is Maze traveler Jim Carpenter. Would you like to comment on this beautiful symmetrical maze?
Why, yes, I would. Here in the beaches of Manzanita, we have the most amazing maze. And it's made by the Druids from Dominic.
Yeah. Okay. Today we're interviewing Martha Clarkson, who's going to tell us about fine dining here in the city of Tillamook, in the county of Tillamook. Martha, where are we today?
Hi, we're in Negra Modelo's headquarters in Tillamook County, Tillamook, Oregon.
Yes. And what are we doing here today?
We're forking out Mexican food. You can see there's a large menu. They do not use Tillamook cheese, but nobody knows that.
And what fine establishment might this be?
La Jornada Mansion. We are here at Jetty Fisheries with, as you see behind Jim, no rock throwing. We are getting a crab boiled up. Hello, Jim. Would you please tell us about catching the live crab and having it cooked?
Well, it started early this morning. I arrived, I put on my gear, went out today. I waited for hours till I I came across
The game fishery
the crab.
fishing
The crab. I brought him back here. It is now being boiled in that oven there. 14-pound crab. And it's being cooked up for us right now as we speak.
That sounds like a Guinness crab.
No, the Guinness comes with the crab. The crab itself.
14 pounds sounds like a big crab. That's not believable.
I believe 2 pounds.
Oh.
2-pound crab, maybe? Yes, it was a 2-pound crab.
It's changing your mind?
I caught it myself. And it pinched me twice. And I lost one finger, as you can see. But what are you going to do?
I get the message.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Here we are with more ambiance of Jetty Fisheries, a store, a very frightening thing called Crab Shack, and some dressing rooms, it says. We're not really sure what this place is all about. Thank you. This is where they cook the crab. There's the crab cookers.